I was in a situation where I was working a job, and no matter what I did, they would not promote me. And when I realized that, you know what? Promotion comes from God, not from man. And God will make it to where man has no other choice but to promote you, okay? And that's exactly what happened to me. My boss at the time had no other choice. Hi, guys, this is Shakita Robertson. And I want to take a few moments just to share some insights and even some wisdom, some lessons that I've learned over the years when it comes to being promoted. So if you're at a place in your life where you're saying, hey, I want to be promoted, this could be promotion personally, this could be promotion, which is the most common, professionally, whether it's in business or even on your jobs, in your career. And so there are three key things that you need to do, but it all stems from one particular thing, and that is operating with the spirit of excellence. And I know that's something that you all have heard me share in some previous videos, but operating with a spirit of excellence is key to being promoted and to going to another level. Now, there are three particular areas that you need to operate with excellence. And let me just share with you, excellence is basically going to a whole nother level. It's operating at the highest level possible, reaching your limits, pushing yourself that you can in a particular area. It's not holding back. It's not just saying, hey, this'll do that. No, it's giving 100+% each and every time that you put your hands to do the work, okay? So the three key areas that you need to operate in excellence is excellence with others. When it comes to others, your attitude working with others, when it comes to communicating with people, doing it at the highest level possible, going out of your way to be accommodating. Next is your excellence when it comes to leadership, the people that you report to, and even the people that you serve. It's really excellence in serving, your ability to serve others at the highest level possible. Pushing the limits when it comes to serving others. And when you're serving others, this is others typically is those that may be your customers, it's those that may be those that you report to, your leadership. And if you're in leadership, it's even those that report to you, because even as a leader, you are a servant, okay? I want you to think about Jesus Christ. He served his disciples. He taught them how to serve by them watching him and him serving them, okay? And then finally, it is operating in a spirit of excellence when it comes to the things that you're doing, the task, the assignment, the work that you put your hands to. So when you're working, regardless, let's say you are working you're maybe you're an educator, maybe you're a school teacher, you're working with students. It's operating at the highest level possible, teaching them at the highest level possible, going above and beyond when it comes to serving your students. This is operating at the highest level possible. This is operating with the spirit of excellence. So I want to challenge you, if you want to be promoted, if you want to go to a whole nother level in your career, in your business, even personally, operate with a spirit of excellence when it comes to the attitude with which you operate, when it comes to the ability to serve others, and when it comes to doing the task that's associated with the work that you're doing, okay? So if you want to be promoted, do those things. And you may say, oh, well, they'll never promote me where I'm at. Promote them. This is one thing I've learned. Years ago, I remember listening to a sermon that a particular pastor or minister taught some years ago. And if I say her name, many of you would know who she is. And she taught a sermon on promotion comes from God. And it is so true. And when she taught that sermon, it was like a breakthrough that happened for me, because I was in a situation where I was working a job, and no matter what I did, they would not promote me. And when I realized that, you know what? Promotion comes from God, not from man. And God will make it to where man has no other choice but to promote you, okay? And that's exactly what happened to me. My boss at the time had no other choice. I knew it was not of her own will. She had no other choice but to promote me. And that taught me a lesson that I have applied and recognized throughout my years, is that promotion comes from God. And so with that being said, and I'm going to talk about this even more in another video, but you have to ask yourself whose payroll you are on. Whose payroll are you on? And that taught me something. I realized that I was on God's payroll. And when I was on his payroll, I was going to be promoted when he said I would be promoted. but I had to do my part. I had to operate in a spirit of excellence, regardless of what my boss did, regardless of what others around me did or did not do. I'm talking to some of you. Regardless of what your coworkers do or don't do, you operate with a spirit of excellence. You go above and beyond, okay? When you go there, when you're on that job, you give them 100+% while you're there, okay? Because it's not unto man that you're working, it's unto God. And when I realized that, when I caught hold of that and did my work unto God and not unto man, promotion came to me, and it came to me in some big ways. Until ultimately I was promoted to exactly where I wanted to be, and that was at home, building my business, being here for my family, owning my own time. And let me tell you all something, it is the best thing possible. So many days I began to praise God and thank Him for the ultimate promotion. And when you begin to do things God way and realize that you're on His payroll, He will open doors for you that you would never imagine. He will give you your heart's desires. So I want to encourage you all to operate with a spirit of excellence. And when it comes to serving others, when it comes to your attitude, your disposition, and when it comes to your ability to carry out the tasks that have been placed before you. All right, guys, I hope you all have been blessed by this video. Until next time.